Bob Larkowski, owner of Elcars Automotive Specialties. This is one of two locations, one's in Bruce and one's in Cameron, Wisconsin. We do everything from the Concours winning classics all the way to turbo-powered trikes and bikes and diesels and you name it. Within the restoration industry, Elcars is probably one of the top 5 in the country for the restoration expertise.
My name is Wayne Reeves. I've been here about 16 years now. I'm one of the shop managers. I oversee most of what gets done here. The fenders that came on the car were in extremely poor shape. So I'm taking an original set of Packard fenders and stretching them 7 inches just like Howard Darren did.
Who's Bob Larkowski? Bob Larkowski is a Catholic American with Polish-German heritage who's pro-gun constitutionalist, a car enthusiast, business owner in Wisconsin, and who is a shareholder in the best football team in the country, the Green Bay Packers.
My name is Jason Johnson. I've been here for about 5 years. I do custom fabrication. Currently in the middle of making a louvered system for the hoods on this 1940 Packard Darren I'm working on.
Well, there's a 1924 sleeve valve Voisin or 1,000 horsepower Street Beast. Elcars does them all. Personally, I prefer the Street Beast.
My name is Scott Keller. I've been here for 4 years. I was born in northwest suburbs of Chicago and moved up here my senior year. Graduated, went to college for scholarship for football and education. Was a teacher for 5 years. I like working on unique projects, whether it's bikes, military vehicles, off-the-wall, one-off cars. I love what I do here.
We're doing a restoration on a Model A Ford Roadster pickup. And this was his father's original A Roadster pickup. What they're doing now are all the different paint steps to get all the flaws out of it. They're lining up having to pick up the engraving and clean up all the original stamping. So the Ford logo, Made USA logo, and all that has to be opened up at each step. Jens is a guy that you never see a smile on his face. And then one day we were at a pancake breakfast and his new daughter was there, and this kid he was grinning like this. I said, I want pictures of your family on your toolbox. So there they are. so now, look at now Jens is always smiling.
The headlight bezels were originally crowned like this. They stuck up above the body and I worked them all in, so you're on your hand over the fender, right down over the bezel, and you don't even feel it, you don't know it's there.
And what probably sets us apart from any other shop is the fact that my employees are connected directly with the customers. My employees have their cell phone numbers and my customers have my employees' cell phone numbers. They're in constant contact if anything comes up or if the customer wants to change anything on the project. That constant communication.
My name is Jesse Hayes. The best part about working with the old guys is being able to learn from them. Here you got like 20 dads yelling at you for scratching a car.
We also have diversity in our workforce. We have the 18-year-old kids that come out of tech school to the 70-year-old masters.
I'm Blaine. I've been here almost 30 years. This isn't just my job. This is kind of like a way of life for me. I love working with the younger guys and sharing the information that I've learned over the years with them. Heading out for a test drive. Don't check out my seat.
My name is Tony Petty. I do a little bit of everything. I started here about 10, 12 years ago. One of the things I like about working here is the uniqueness and variety of projects we get in. Anything from vintage classics to muscle cars to off-the-wall things, just the different things people bring to us with an imagination, and we try to take that imagination and turn it into a reality.
The next important facet is the freedom and flexibility. Every employee not only has the key to the shop, but the security code to the shop. They can come when they are ready to work. It's not important to me when the hours of work are completed. It's that the hours of work completed are correct.
My name is Luis. I've been working in here for 3 years. I restore a 1924 Boys Inn.
My name is Corey Cook, and I actually have been working here since 2011. Luis has helped me with my English.
You doing a good job?
Yes.
I enjoy doing upholstery. I don't get covered in dust every day, but I do have to deal with hog's hair, so.
My name is Terry Grams. I have been here, the office manager, business manager, for going on 14 years now. Before that, I was here for another 5 years. In this department, I do just about everything, and I finally got some help, Laura. I'm always the one that has to take charge and be the bad guy, because nobody else will do it. I have owned numerous Harley Davidsons. I also have a custom motorcycle that they built here.
Danny Dean. I'm a sign artist, but I do pinstriping.
He's one of the few guys out there that can still pull a line. So it's an art form all itself. He's doing a two-tone stripe right now.
Two hands is the secret.
This is a 1937 Talbot Teardrop by Fagoni and Falashi. It is the prototype teardrop coupe that was built to test the styling for the T150 SS race cars. They built one, we restored it.
Is Nick Hoffman. I do a little bit of everything. A lot of mechanical work, a lot of metal work. I love the machining work. But I just finished up building a belly pan for an 80-year-old car out of 80-year-old metal off of another car. I just straightened it all out.
And this is the third Super 8 Packard Darren. This is a unique one. It's got the formal roof on it. Other than that, it's basically the same car as the maroon one.
My name's Jim Reeves. I've been in this shop for the last 3 years, and I used to work for Bob in the Cameron shop for like 5 years prior to this. The 67 Camaro with, we put C4 Corvette suspension underneath it. Not the only family member here that works here at Elkhart. This is my wife, Sherry, with me.
We make a good team. Still not the only family member that works here. We also have Jim's son, Shane.
My name is Shane Reeves. I'm still not the only family member. My cousin Alex works over in here too with us.
So there's 4 of us here, and my brother Wayne works over at the Cameron shop.
Also my dad.
1967 Firebird project. That's going to be all the latest in technology. Supercharged, small block. And these are the types of cars that people want. All late model suspension, steering, power windows, can be a custom interior, the whole deal. This is the past meeting the present. 60s style styling with 2017 technology. Back in 1968, I made my TV debut on commercials for Jewel Foods. I was a meat cutter, and I had a double flip handlebar mustache. I did the double flip handlebar because you could not have hair below your lip as a health department rule. So my defiant self said we'll have a mustache that would be down to my chest, but now it is double in the air. How do I look, Jimmy?
Great. You look good, honey.